on to the big headline of the day as Bengal voted in the fourth phase. Violence in several parts, but the big headline of firing that took place in Cooch Behar. 5 people have been killed. The CISF has released a detailed statement about what happened. Here's the full story.
Crude bombs hurled, stones pelted. 2 groups clashed outside a polling booth in Sitalkuchi constituency in violence-prone Cooch Behar district. Minutes later, there were reports of death of 4 alleged TMC workers in CISF firing. And in a separate incident, 1 person died in clashes.
9:30 बजे तक सब कुछ ठीक था. उसके बाद थोड़ा एक आदमी बेहोश हो गए थे, थोड़ा उसका तबीयत खराब था. उसको 2-3 आदमी उसका ट्रीटमेंट चल रहा था बूथ के सामने. उसी टाइम थोड़ा एक र्यूमर फैल गए क्योंकि जो सिक्योरिटी पर्सनल थे CISF के, वो पूछा कि क्यों इसका क्या हुआ है. तो जो लोग थे उधर सोचे गांव वाले कि उसको CISF ने कोई मतलब मारा पीटा, कुछ ऐसे कुछ र्यूमर फैल गया था. वो गांव से आके 300-350 आदमी उसके ऊपर अटैक किए थे. अभी तक 4 लोगों का मौत का खबर है.
The Bengal police put facts on record, but blame game ensued over political violence. Mamata Banerjee has flown down to North Bengal. She will meet families of those who died.
মানুষ করে রক্ত দিয়ে বড় কথা বলে আমি বলে গেলাম অমিত শাহ you resign as a home minister you are a conspirator.
While Mamata is blaming the forces in alleging centre's conspiracy, CISF has released a detailed statement. The central forces have said that at booth 126, a mob of 60 tried to block voters and damaged QRT vehicle. Forces were attacked and the troops were forced to fire in the air to disperse the mob. At booth number 186, a mob of 150 charged towards polling booth, attacked polling staff and also tried to snatch weapons of the CISF personnel, and forces fired a few rounds in self-defense.
ममता बनर्जी का इंस्टिगेशन में कुछ बिहार में हादसा हुआ. शीतलकुची में ही उन्होंने CRP को घेर लो, रुकावट डालो, उसको पीटो मारो, सब बात तो ममता बनर्जी ने किया. इलेक्शन कमीशन को ममता बनर्जी के खिलाफ नॉन अवेलेबल FIR करना चाहिए.
While on campaign trail, the Prime Minister too has raised the issue of violence.
मेरा चुनाव आयोग से आग्रह है कि कूच बिहार में जो हुआ उसके दोषियों पर सख्त से सख्त कार्रवाई हो. कूच बिहार में जो हुआ है वो बहुत ही दुखद है. जिन लोगों की मृत्यु हुई है मैं उनके निधन पर दुख जताता हूं.
A violent face-off on polling day, a political blame game. The Sitalkuchi episode could change the course of campaign in Bengal for the remaining 4 phases. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
And joining us on the TMC versus BJP face-off, it's a straight face-off on the live report. From the BJP, you have Sardar RP Singh. From the Trinamool Congress, Suparna Maitra joining us live. Suparna Maitra, the CISF has issued a very detailed statement, and what the CISF says on record is contrary to the claims being made by your party. I'll let you go first and the BJP will respond to you.
Good evening. It is very, very unfortunate that we are having a program today because the central forces fired on people and killed 4 people and brutally injuring 3. We have lodged a complaint with the Election Commission today seeking action against those found to be guilty, the Superintendent of Police and the EC official. In the first phase, we had lodged 6 complaints. In the second phase, we had launched 18 complaints. In the third phase, we had lodged 134 complaints about a section of the central police central force who we believe are acting under the behest of someone. We have all respect for the central forces, but unfortunately there is certain section of the force which are being made to do certain things which are against their DNA. We await a reply from the Election Commission on this. Unfortunately, the Election Commission, the alacrity that they have shown with regard to certain requests, indirect requests of the Prime Minister, we don't see that alacrity from the Election Commission when the opposition lodges a protest. We are waiting for a response from them, one. Second thing, we really want the guilty to be taken to task. That's all from my end. Singh Saab could come in.
Sardar RP Singh.
Well, my condolences to the family whose family members has lost their life. But let's understand the ground situation and then the report filed by the central forces on that. That is that they were trying to withhold, certain set of people were trying to withhold the voters who wanted to vote and then try to create a chaos. And then, if you rightly remember, some days back, Mamata Banerjee is on record saying that go and Gerhao the central forces. Don't allow them to function. The basic objective is fair and free poll. And if that is not being allowed to fulfill, obviously central forces had reacted on it. But saying that, I still appreciate Election Commission should hold an inquiry into it and a complete inquiry and let the complete report come out. And let's not jump the guns, but fact remains, which I said earlier, that Mamata Banerjee has instigated the TMC workers and TMC goons to gherao the central forces and not allow them to perform their duty. The elections in Bengal in the previous times has held under a lot of Gundaism. And I have seen with my own eyes and seen on TV debate, on TV programs also, where ballot papers, ballot booths, or ballot boxes were looted and spewed in the ponds and other places. But this time is the first time that Election Commission is coming hard on all such elements. But even then, I'll appreciate Election Commission should hold an inquiry and then give a fair report on what exactly happened, so that Mamata Banerjee should not be allowed to make political brownie points out of it.
I want to put a few facts on record and then take it to Trinamool Congress, because the CISF issued a very detailed statement. We have graphics of 2 incidents that were detailed out by the CISF, and I'll put the details on record, and that's why it's important to put the facts on record to put the question in context. The CISF said regarding the first incident, this was at booth number 126, CISF commander Inspector Sunil Kumar was attacked by a mob of about 50 to 60 people in numbers while they were taking rounds of the area with the local police. So the CISF was not alone. CISF was with the local police taking the rounds to clear public who were resisting voters from reaching polling booths. In the melee, one child fell down. Miscreants started damaging the vehicle of the QRT or the quick response team and attacked the QRT personnel. QRT reacted in self-defense, fired 6 rounds in the air to disperse the mob. Deepak Kumar, the DC ad hoc commandant of 567 CISF, reached the spot, pacified the mob. He then left. Second incident, very important. Second incident. After an hour, 150 people joined in and reached booth number 186 and started manhandling the polling staff on duty at the booth. They were beaten up. They beat up the guard of the home guard and ASHA worker present in the duty of the booth. CISF booth commander tried to pacify them, but the mob entered the polling booth and further beat up other polling staff on duty. Few miscreants tried to snatch weapons. They tried to snatch weapons of the CISF. As a result, CISF personnel fired 2 rounds in the air, but mob did not pay heed. QRT of the CISF also reached the spot. Police also reached the spot. Mob further started advancing aggressively towards CISF, therefore sensing imminent danger to their life. They fired 7 more rounds towards the advancing mob. While the above incident was going on, more police party also arrived at the booth. It is reported that in self-defense, the police also fired few rounds. And that's why I want to ask this second question to Suparna Maitra. Suparna Maitra, I just read out the details of both these incidents. In the second incident specifically, according to the CISF, a mob of 150 advancing towards them, and it wasn't the CISF alone. They say that even the police opened fire. So when you say forces, and when you blame CRPF, now technically it's not the CRPF, it's the CISF. And what was the CISF supposed to do in a case like this? When you have a mob of 150 charging towards you, and they have heard in the course of the campaign slogans like you have to go get out the CISF if required, surround them if required, right? They have been provoked, haven't they, Suparna Maitra?
Niranjan ji, let me respond to you. Were you reading out to me the response of the Election Commission to our letter?
CISF, I was reading out the CISF statement regarding the incident.
No, so that's what. No, that's what. We are expecting the Election Commission to respond to us. I'm not going to take cognizance of the CISF report at all. And because it does not merit a reply, we have written to the Election Commission, we await a response from them. One. Second, I must appreciate Singh Saab also, that Singh Saab has also advocated for an inquiry into the entire thing. He is from the BJP, he of course will talk about the BJP, I don't grudge him that, but I have a lot of respect for him when he says that an independent inquiry needs to be ordered. And I ask with due humility to both of you learned people this evening, sirs, that didn't they have any other means but to fire at people, to kill them? Had they exhausted all possibilities? This is the question which is going to haunt this personnel. And this is not only about the question I'm raising this evening, sirs, but this is the question which is going to haunt them. And we expect the Election Commission to answer in detail with regard to the clarifications we have sought from them.
Yeah, agree with you. Was opening fire the only option? I think that's a very valid question. Nobody wants lives to be lost, nobody wants violence, but what happened in Sitalkuchi today is unprecedented. Yeah, Sardar RP Singh, you want to respond to that?
Well, the TMC spokesperson has cherry-picked what I said earlier. He is not mentioning about the instigated speech of Mamata Banerjee, where she is categorically stating that go and gheraw the central forces, don't allow them to function. And then that exactly happened. The central forces were gherawed, they were heckled, their arms and ammunition were snatched. And then in that process, what happened is sad, it shouldn't have happened. But let's understand the motive behind it and the game behind it. Mamata Banerjee throughout has been trying to play a game on central forces and specifically on the election management, because she knows she's losing the election, and that's why to cover up, she keeps raking up all such things, all such issues that go and gheraw the central forces, the election commission is biased, election commission is not doing this, election is not doing that, but she won't answer on what election commission has asked her. She is not giving proper replies, or she is not giving replies at all.
No, I want to know.
She's not answering. Give me a second. She's not answering on how our worker has been killed in West Bengal today also. So there's a complete failure of the system which has been built by Mamata Banerjee over the last 10 years. That system is collapsing now, because that system has been built on hatred and on violence, on loot.
Sardar RP Singh, I have last 30 seconds. I let him respond. He hasn't answered my question. I too asked him about the provocative speech, but he hasn't responded. Okay, Suparna Maitra, last 30 seconds. I'll give you the last word.
The Election Commission had issued a notice on Madam Mamata Banerjee on this, and Madam Mamata Banerjee has specifically responded to that. One, the last sentence, I would only want to know whether respected Singh Saab was present in Shitalkuchi today to understand exactly what happened, because I was not present. How come Singh Saab can say with certainty what happened? I will request Singh Saab not to say things possibly which he has not witnessed.
Go through the video record, sir. The videos have been played on many channels. I mean, I don't know why the public is not playing. There are videos which have been played on many channels. There are many social media videos which are showing categorically what happened.
Sir,
you don't want to see it, you want to turn a blind eye, you can.
We are waiting for the report, sir.
Turn a blind eye.
Sir, we are waiting. Sir, we are waiting. Sir, we are waiting for the report from the Election Commission, one. And sir, you as a senior person would also know during the elections. Sir, please allow me. Please allow me, sir. Sir, please allow me.
I've run out of time.
Sir, please allow me. Sir, please allow me.
That element, the people who are let loose on central forces.
Okay, I've completely run out of time. Sardar RP Singh and Suparna Maitra. I think in this particular case, a detailed investigation is required. Let's all wait for that. Nobody wants lives to be lost. Sardar RP Singh and Suparna Maitra, appreciate both of you joining us on the show tonight. Thank you.